Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Guys, in this video we are going to talk about the upcoming Summer Rush event. And here you can actually see it. It's going to start tomorrow on Friday, and it's the first summoning event for the Fusion. So you definitely want to, consider getting those fragments from here, because you can only skip 10 in total and 15 are in this Summer Rush. Now, as you can see here on the rewards that you see here on the event tab, there are also mythical twisted horns that you can get here. And I think this is a big bait for players to go for that and, spend all their shards to get this mythical relic material. And by the way, the crown will be nerfed, right? That's probably the one relic that everybody is after. But even after the nerf, it will still be one of the best relics in the game. So right now, as you can see, it's still not nerfed, it's still the same. You will get 5% more speed if it's not leveled or whatever, but you can get up to 25% speed with like the way it is right now after applying the aura and everything else. So yeah, it was definitely overpowered, and a lot of endgame players will definitely agree to that. Like I said, it's going to get nerfed, and this is what it will look like after the nerf, and I think it's a reasonable nerf. Yes, it's a nerf, but really it's a rebalance because it was imbalanced from my perspective. I don't own a crown, right? But I wish I had one, to be honest. And even after the nerf, it will still be absolutely amazing. I mean, you can get up to 24 speed from it. And this is pretty, similar to this one or the one from the clan group here. So there's only 3 relics then that give you speed as the first stat from the relic. And I think that's pretty awesome still. So anyway, you will have a chance to get some mythical mats again, right, from the Summer Rush. And, I don't know where it's going to sit at, like where these mythical mats are going to sit at what milestone, but it's definitely going to cost a couple, sacred shards worth of points. So yeah, we will see. But the thing that I want to point out is that we also have the Champion Chase tournament coming up next weekend. So if you thought about skipping the Champion Chase or skipping 10 fragments from the Champion Chase tournament, be aware that there is a chance that the Champion Chase tournament is going to be part of the Titan Path event, if there is one, for this fusion like we had in the past, right? So if you want to get the soul, or if you need the soul for the current fusion and you don't have enough shards to participate in the Summer Rush and the Champion Chase, or you want to skip one of those, then you might want to skip the Summer Rush, because like I said, the Champion Chase is most likely going to be part of a Titan Path event. There's a chance, right? But it also might be something else, how we can get the soul. In case you don't really need this fusion for like Hydra and, I don't know, Faction Wars Hard or whatever, I guess you could skip the Champion Chase tournament and, just risk it, be like, whatever, if it's part of the Titan Path event. I don't really care about it because I don't really need this champion. Then I would say it might be a good idea to go for this Summer Rush and get these mythical mats, because the crown relic is, in my opinion, still so good, and the other mythical relic from the Chaos Awakes campaign is also not that bad for Titus, for example, right? You can get some crit damage. You can fit in 2 boss slayers in here. You have the shatter buff, and with Titus, you want to extend buffs anyway, so it's going to be naturally sustained over the fight. You don't want your buffs to get stolen anyway, so it's an additional buff, and you will have this 15% death ignore up all the time, and you can fit in 2 boss slayers. I know it's really hard to get a boss slayer. I only have 1 after more than half a year of farming Chimera. I only got one, but at some point we will get more of them. And yeah, I think this relic is also pretty good. Obviously a pretty niche use, but Titus is definitely part of the meta when it comes to Hydra and even Chimera, even though I don't like to use him in Chimera because he only does so many trials. So yeah, as I said, if you want to make sure that you have enough shards saved up to participate in that champion chase tournament, because there is a chance that it's part of a Titan Path event, then I would probably only pull so many shards as you have to get fragments. But if you have enough shards, you don't really have to worry about it. Or if you don't care about the soul for this champion, then you could go for these mythical mats as well. But just keep in mind, there is a chance for a Titan Path event and that this Champion Chase tournament is going to be part of it. Another thing I want to say is that the Lemnisci Chase is mostly over for, a lot of players that started this chase early when it got released. And what you could do here is, just not collect the last 20 points for the soul, because who knows, maybe there is a soul chase or something coming up in the next week. We only have like 1 week left. If you enter the phase 2, you can only collect these rewards for 21 days. So now it's like there's like 1 week left for me, and I will just keep it another week in here. Maybe there will be another soul chase or something where I can get some value out of the soul, but I really doubt it because we just had a soul chase tournament. But it doesn't hurt. I don't really need the soul right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it sit here in case I can get some value out of it. In terms of shards, it's looking pretty good right now. I have 9 sacred shards, 5 primals, 13 white shards, 49 ancient shards. I mean, that's more than enough for the fusion. I don't need more than that. I would love to have some more, right? So I can, get those mythical mats, but most likely will have to skip them from the Summer Rush because I'm trying to get the soul for sure for the fusion, and I don't want to risk it to not get it. And yeah, we also won the CVC, so I will get another sacred shard here, a couple 4 void shards and ancient shards, and a little bit of energy. And that energy I will invest into the Ice Golem tournament that will start in a couple of minutes. Solo that, finish up Champ Train. Still have to get a couple more points here to get the fragments. I got the first ones. I need to get to 6,100 points, and I will get closer to that by farming the Ice Golem with Artec, and also complete the Dungeon Divers event. I already got the fragments out of here. I actually completed the event dungeon, but I will get those Immortal Soul Essences as well, and maybe the book. Probably I will get the book as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of fusion events and tournaments. But as I said, really think about it if you want to go for these mythical mats here in the Summer Rush, in case the Champion Chase tournament will be part of a Titan Path event for the soul. If you don't care about the soul, you're good to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I will open some shards tomorrow for the Summer Rush. And yeah, depending on where the mythical mats are sitting at, maybe I will go for them as well. I don't know yet. But yeah, I will definitely think about it. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It really goes a long way. And yeah, see you in the next one.